And we are live. Let's go.
Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'll play as whatever you're gonna play. That way I can kind of coach.
All right. Captain. Oh, that's my go-to in Raft. Makes sense.
I'll play as Barry White. He's like Captain, but he's Barry White.
I'm just curious what the others are.
I think my best is Huntress. I've actually completed the hardest game mode in the game with Huntress before, and I'm still working on Acrid to do the same thing. He's on his final Eclipse level, but he hasn't beat it in Eclipse 8 just yet. He is not easy to beat. Well, it's just hard game mode in general.
Yeah.
Hobby Gaming says, sounds like excuses. Well, sounds like you never played the damn game.
Sounds like it. Forgot to do all my bullying my friends to watch our stream, then they never end up coming on, so it's kind of pointless bit. You got this, right?
Well, I certainly hope I do. I might be able to protect you for a little while. Alright. You want to be buying any and all drones because of the red item that Captain starts with. It gives you a thing that, based on your attack speed, will get rid of enemy projectiles near you.
Nice.
It is pretty sweet.
Oh, sweet. Dragon Hippie dropped some.
Alright, your R, or your right bumper, depending on if you're using a controller, is a 2-use skill per level, so don't put it down willy-nilly.
Oh.
Did you just put it down willy-nilly?
Yes. What does it do?
Well, you wasted it. I don't know what the one you have does. Does it heal?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a healing one.
Sick.
Did you look in your inventory before you started the character selection?
No.
Like, see which ones you have? If you press right bumper but don't put it down, you should be able to see what it is based on your left or right trigger. Shoot. I wasted one as well. Oh well. I have one that hacks stuff. Oh, and I missed it by just that much. That's really sad to see.
I can't get it to go away.
You might be able to do left or right bumper out of it. Or right
Nope.
bumper out of it, maybe?
I press every button but left trigger and it won't go away.
That's annoying. Can you use the trigger of the one that was already used?
I tried that. It didn't work. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
so I guess it is. Oh, so you have a stun and a heal. It'll like periodically stun or heal, depending on which one you put down. All right. You should be able to hold the options button whenever you look at something for a brief description of it, I think.
Neat.
Alrighty. We're basically just looking for Telly.
Yeah.
We're currently playing on the second hardest game mode of the base game modes. There's Drizzle, Rainstorm, and Monsoon. And we are playing on Rainstorm, I believe, out of the 1 through 3. There's 3+ called Eclipse, which is basically like Monsoon, but with
Dude, these
more
guys will not
difficulty.
die.
Those are our bots that help us.
Oh.
Look at your top left.
Ah, I knew that. I was just baiting the chat. Rage baiting them.
Come buy your own drone as well. Oh shoot. I opened up a higher quality chest and got a red. Whenever I kill something, it drops a little healing circle.
Sick.
You'll see the little green circles whenever I kill stuff. You'll notice you can concentrate your fire by holding it down to a point,
Yeah.
and you can also just spam it. You want to gamble?
Fuck yeah.
Hey, look, you gambled and got a whenever your health is low, recover it and consume the item.
What did I trade
Basically,
for
like,
it?
what do you mean? What do you trade for it?
Well, I gambled, right? It had to cost
Yeah.
something.
It costs money. In your top left, you'll see your monies.
Oh boy. Currency.
Indeed. I'm pretty low on lunar coins right now, so I'm not going to buy a whole lot of lunar items. I wouldn't recommend it too much for what we're doing.
Alright, I did the Shrine of Blood. Now what?
So you can give out health for money, basically, is how this works.
Oh.
You need to heal up, basically, past 93% health to use it again. But it is also a form of gambling if you don't have healing to recover from it. Luckily, there's healing, like, right here, and we're not in an immediate danger. Otherwise, it would be kind of rough. There's still a shrine of the Shrine of Chance that's down there.
The chance, you say?
Yeah, there's another Shrine of Chance up here, a fresh one. Each Shrine of Chance can drop up to 2 rewards, so you can win twice from any given shrine, but it gets more expensive every time you use it.
Yeah.
I just used it the first time. It's going to be a little bit more expensive since I failed. Oh, I got
Did we only get...
item.
Oh, wait.
Nice. We got both rewards out of that shrine.
Sick.
Alright, come buy another gunny, or should I buy it, and then you get the next healing?
Yeah, I got it.
You'll see it's a delayed heavy attack that I'm doing for my left bumper. You get up to 3 charges when you use it.
Oh.
Hold on, dude, I am getting gas.
Gas, gas, gas. Gonna step on the gas.
Gas. Man, you really like having money, don't you?
Yes.
If you don't spend that money, it's not really useful. Oh, you already used your healing flask. You consumed it when you used the blood shrine.
Sick.
I mean, it's a little bit of a waste, but we'll worry about it later. That consumed flask that you have is not tradable. You just have it for the rest of the game, and it doesn't do anything.
Sick.
It'd be really cool if you could consume it and then trade in the empty, but there's no way to trade that right now. You want to come up here, I think. At least for the purposes of getting an item. There's a multi-shop terminal over here. You can only purchase one thing off of the multi-shop terminals, and then it closes, unless you have an equipment that says otherwise.
Where is this?
I just used it. I bought a delicate watch.
Sick. I'm on my way up.
We are currently looking for the teleporter. I think it's down in the center mid. So I think what we'll do is go down this pathway here.
You said this is the thing that I gotta use?
I said it's the thing that I used.
Oh.
I had purchased the one item off of it.
Is there
I
fall
fell.
damage?
Oh shit. Yes. I don't think you can die from it in Rainstorm, but there are modifiers in the higher difficulties that allow it to be lethal. I'm a gambling man. Hey look, a delicate watch. You want one?
Sure.
If your health gets too low, it'll break, but it gives you plus 20% overall damage while it's active. Once it's broken, there is no way to fix it. So it rewards really good players. I actually didn't use my hacking turret too much because we got so much money. It's interesting. Could have hacked a bunch. We are going to use that teleporter.
Oh,
That'll
one?
start the boss fight, yeah.
Got it.
you'll notice it has a bunch of particle effects surrounding it that allow us to find it easier in bigger maps. Get it! Once it gets to about a third or a quarter of its health, it's gonna start doing a really big AoE attack. Get behind cover and like you'll see special lighting coming from the boss, and you can find shade so that you don't get hit by it.
Got it.
Oh, we rushed it. It was not an issue. Alright, boss teleporter drops a green item per player whenever we defeat the boss. So you have a green item to pick up. That item specifically is additional armor while you're sprinting.
Sick. I've always wanted additional armor.
While sprinting.
What does sprinting have to do with any of this?
There are effects that only take place from certain items while you're sprinting. Like the energy drink, where you get faster movement speed while you're sprinting. Hey, nice buckler.
Oh, thanks.
Personally, I've got that 2006 Honda buckler.
Junior, I'd hope.
There ain't nothing junior about this buckler, let me tell you. Hey, look, a blue coin. I'm in need of those because I'm low. I'm at 6 right now.
Amateur, I got 12.
I had 24 earlier today and lost the runs where it mattered. Alright, looks like we're done with the fight. We've charged the teleporter and we've looted just about the whole map, so I think it's time to go.
What's going on? Why doesn't it work? Ah.
It takes a second.
I've been taken into the grid!
We're off the grid.
Yes.
Alright. We can check the top of this tower for a little bit of loot, but I think ultimately we need to go down to move forward.
Got it.
I'm just gonna see real quick if there's anything noteworthy up here. Oh, there's an equipment drone. If we find a piece of equipment, we can give it to the drone and it'll automatically cast it periodically.
Sick.
So if we could get something like a drone strike summoner, it'll just constantly summon more drones, which I think is cool. Oh, it looks like the boss teleporter is inside that void seed over there, I think. I don't see the boss fight arena anywhere else. Oh shoot, I fell. Well, you're just gonna have to meet me down here at some point. Ooh, crowbar's nice.
Crowbar?
Hardly know her. Hey, look, a teddy bear. El Tedo bear.
Gotta figure out a way to get down there.
Remember how you had basically gone around the tower in a corkscrew fashion to go up?
Nope.
You just go the opposite direction to go down.
Yeah, not like something I did.
Alright, you want to open that?
Open it. Sure.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Ah, another predator instincts. The first one gives you a flat plus 5% crit chance on all your attacks, and every stack after the first one basically allows you to build up attack speed as you crit for temporary attack speed bonuses.
Nice.
You'll notice every time you get a crit, you get a little buff above your health on the left side. Each stack, because you have 2 stacks of predatory instincts, I think it's a maximum stack of 5. It'll allow you to charge your weapon and shoot it faster all the
So
time.
this is basically just like Sonic Unleashed.
Sure. There's even mochas.
Mochas.
Yep.
The fuck's
know,
a
like-
mocha?
It's like a coffee. Nice. The AoE that I had destroyed them. Very nice, very nice. Alright, what'd I get? Hey, armor. Yeah, these guys are super annoying. Kill the rat. Are you a gambling man?
Yeah, I am.
Would you try the chance of shrine for $66?
$62, you say?
No, it said $66. It's
Oh.
very close to 62, but it's $4 more than that. Oh wow. This is not a very profitable letting it ride on red. Ooh, it is getting expensive. I think we should abandon this one.
Wait, no. Next one's it, I promise.
You know, 100% of gamblers quit before their big payout, so. It is $349 to try and hit it again, and we have not gotten a single of the 2 payouts.
Well, statistically, next one's more likely than the others.
I actually don't know what the coding is on the chances, but sometimes you can hit a single shrine and not get it for 10 attempts in a row, and I have that achievement. It is not a fun achievement to get. I wasn't specifically hunting for it either, I just had a really bad luck.
Bad news bears, I'm about to die.
You should refrain from doing that.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way to help.
No, I'm refraining from doing it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, this is movement speed right here. You want that. Let's see. I might be able to hack some of these. That'd be really cool. What can I get? Nice. A topaz brioche. Oh, that's kind of annoying. The bundle of fireworks is whenever you interact with something, it shoots out a bunch of fireworks, and the key is basically a free item on the next stage.
Sick.
You just gotta go find that lockbox on the next stage.
Sick.
Forgot how the item hacking worked with triple shop, and I'm a little upset that I didn't do the one that I wanted, but it's all good. It's basically just a delayed item. I think the more rusted keys you have, the higher your chances are of getting a good item on the lockbox. Until your rusted key hits 0, because you consume a rusted key every time you open the rusted box. Once it hits 0, then it doesn't spawn a rusted box on the stage following. We have not seen the end teleporter thing, and oh, that's it right there. Yeah, it's inside this void seed. We gotta kill all the void seed things to release the void seed. We definitely need to kill that thing.
I died.
You stayed inside the void seed taking damage until you died, I think is what happened.
Oh, what did you damage?
Yes.
What?
I thought it was evident by your health bar going all the way down.
Unfortunately, No.
Luckily, we can deal with this. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What are we gonna get? Gambling, baby. What are we gonna get? You get out of my face! You made me pick up a med kit instead of something cool. This is what you get for gambling when there's a bunch of annoying pests.
You gonna revive me?
There is no reviving. I have to beat the stage.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. You want anything?
I'm good. Oh! Get him!
You got this right.
Certainly hope so. It'd be kind of disgraceful for me to get down to this.
Oh my god, clay dumpsters.
Yep, they are clay dumpsters.
That's not good.
Basically Clay's girlfriend that we're shooting up right here.
Oh, I never noticed. Dave, welcome back. It's been a minute. How you been, buddy? Dave said, been good working on my family farm. Well, I hope not much has changed as far as how we used to be, and only good things, essentially.
Indeed, indeed.
If there's anything bad, it was all Nick, so.
I tend to be the source of that.
Yes. He is the
Alright, we're
source
back.
of the bad. Anyways, man, apparently I gotta get back to playing this game. Oh, I'm level 13?
Yep.
Sick. Fucking, I can defy the laws of gravity.
It looks like there's another void seed there. You're creating bison steak. Are you sure you want to do that? That is voted by most people as the worst white item there is.
I don't know, I got more health.
That's all it does.
Yeah. But like, I have the money.
It's not money. You're sacrificing your white items and reprinting them as.
Oh, what the fuck? That's dumb. That's Twitch TOS.
Yeah, you sacrifice one white item to print one white item is how that works. If I had to make a suggestion, I would use this scrapper right here and get rid of all your bison steak for white scrap. Because printers will they will prioritize scrap from your inventory when you're trying to print out items. So we'll find a better white item printer and use those scraps.
Let's go.
Alright, be careful of that that frozen elite kind of death rattle thing that freezes you whenever it dies. Oh, what is that? That is a caution. That's a cautionary slug. It'll heal you slowly outside of combat. I imagine you just printed one.
Yes. Why would I not?
It's a good passive healing between fights. It's not the best, but
Oh,
it's,
hey, I'm level 14. What do the levels actually do in this game?
the levels will slowly scale your HP and your damage. They don't
Sick.
give you any skills or anything. It's mostly just a description of your power level. Your damage is based off of your level, I think. The enemies also level up over time, and it's possible to be leveling up slower than they are if you're not killing things effectively and efficiently, and going through the different rounds.
I don't know if you'd be fine with this,
Stages.
but I'd like to restart on a different character. Now that I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the basics. You fine with that?
Let's finish this teleporter just to get a little bit more under your belt, and then I'll be ready to do that.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Just work on your fundamentals a little bit.
Fun. That's mental.
Exactly. It looks like there's 5 more Void Seed enemies. I'm working on it. Get out of the big purple bubble as fast as you can. Even the enemies that are not void seeded will take damage inside that bubble, so there is a way to kind of cheat boss fights a little bit if you get them to drag through the purple bubble. If you saw that green enemy, there's 2 types of green enemies. There's Malachite and there's Mending. Mending is the one that you want to kill to keep them from healing other enemies. Malachite, if it damages you, puts a debuff on you temporarily where you are not able to heal.
Huh.
And it looks like a bunch of green like shards coming out of it and stuff, versus the nice flowery mending looking one. Oh, that'll give you more health as you kill stuff, up to a stack of 100. Yeah, where are those last enemies? Oh, I see the last enemy. I think I got him. Alright. There's a void key chest right there if you want to pop it.
Sick.
Alright, that's a void tick right there. It can attach itself to a random enemy and then turn them into a void enemy type. Did that thing just jump off the map? That's hilarious. I can't believe it would do that. If you see those little boxes, that's from the Bandolier. They give you a temporary recharge of your abilities,
Sick.
effectively refreshing them. You might want to buy one of these. These repulsion armor plates are a flat 5 damage reduction. It's basically 5 armor.
Which reminds me of Ratchet and Clank Confusion Ball had a love tab.
Are you gonna buy this thing?
Oh, what is it?
It's armor.
Sick.
I think the easiest, potentially, is the glass cannon character, the Huntress. I have enough practice with her movement style and the way that you play her character to be better than just your average player. But you don't even gotta aim with Huntress for the most part. You just gotta look at them and attack.
That's nice, nice.
There's a certain amount of lock-on from that character, which is pretty cool.
Let's see something right here real quick.
Another neat character that I've started trying to do my Eclipse runs with is the mercenary, or sorry, the commando. Sorry, the mercenary or commando. It's the guy with the 2 pistols.
Oh yeah, that's who I was gonna play as.
Yeah, he's your first champ that you get, and he's pretty good with items that deal with attack speed and just like quantity, like chance to inflict stuff.
Oh, like with chance.
Yeah, Chance the guy. Hey, look, a lunar pod. You can spend a lunar coin and get a random blue item. It might not be a good item for us, but we can definitely try it. You just picked up Transcendence. All of your health is converted into shield. Or not shield, what's it called? Is it called shield?
Is that shield?
Okay, it turns it into the blue type of health. which is you need to take 7 consecutive seconds of no damage to recharge it. But it means you don't got to worry about healing ever again, because all your health is shields. It's not health anymore. You just take 7 seconds without damage, and you get it all back. It's a pretty cool item for blood shrines, because you just gotta wait 7 seconds per hit, basically. The tri-tip dagger, chance for bleed. That's pretty good. This is not that great for us. That is, if you stand still, it'll heal you. But, unless you corrupt it, it's not that great for the characters that we're playing. It's really good for engineer because of the stationary turrets. They just sit and create the bungus healing pool. It's arguable that bungus is only desirable with engineer, but you can get weeping fungus, which is the void corrupted variation of it. I got the wungus earlier this run, so I'm able to convert all my bungus to wungus.
I like your words, funny man.
Whenever I sprint, I heal instead of being stationary. Alright, Telly's up here. You want me to hit it?
Yeah, go for it.
Man, I did not use my hacking at all. That's insane. Alright, once the clay dumpster gets low enough on health, it starts trying to suck health off of everything nearby.
And I did.
Oh, that's not great.
I wouldn't recommend it personally.
Yeah, but you start to learn about your about the general move speed types. As long as you kite everything the right way, it's not necessarily different from most characters. Some characters are just a lot better at it than others. Alright, eventually this gas is going to start just killing everything. Yeah, Captain almost never really has to deal with projectiles from enemies because of his starting red item.
Yeah.
But it's not always the case, and it can start developing bad habits if he's the only one you play, and then you go to another character because of that.
Bad habits, you say?
Indeed.
Sick.
I need him to stop sucking. There we go.
Give him the old zuck.
Indeed. Oh, we got a yellow item and a green item, but you wanted to start in a new character?
Yeah.
Neato. Quit to menu. And then join. I should just be able to right click. I should just be able to do this. Cool. Bada bing. Do you want me to play the same character or a different one?
You can play whoever you want.
Puppy?
Hmm.
I'll play Puppy. I'll play Puppy but instead of poison, I'll do blight. Poison does total health percentage damage, and blight does regular damage, but they both scale differently.
Alright, I'm locked in.
I think poison is generally the better one, but I'm gonna play with blight right now.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm off to do puppy things. Looks like there's a item, not an item. Looks like there's a drone over here. Hey, look, a movement speed. I think I'm gonna get rid of almost all my white items if that's the case. Good movement speed can save you in the end game, so I like to stack it in the early game if it's possible.
Yeah.
With enough movement speed, you basically become untouchable.
Sick.
See, you found a healing shrine.
Yep.
Feel healed?
That'll do.
Big healing. What big healing wants you to know is that it costs money. What are you playing with? You're playing with the rapid fire and the piercing shot. Got it. Shield.
Shield, you say?
Yep.
How do I get over there?
From where you are, you just gotta make a
Wait,
U-turn.
is this the same map from last time?
This is the same starting map as last time, yeah.
Hmm.
Each stage pulls from a group of different stages. Like there's
Got
more
it.
than one starting stage, but you usually get one of them. And there's more than one second stage. Like depending on which stage you're on, from 1 through 5, it pulls from that numbers pool of maps.
Did you find the telly?
Yeah, it's on this side of the map. But once you get that shield generator, you can decide if you want that or speed.
Oh, I got the shield generator. Why can't I have both?
Because it costs a white item to print the speed. The speed is up here. It's a white item printer. Oh, sick. It looks like there's a lot of drones in the area.
Nice.
Picked up. Unless you need the healing, I wouldn't spend money on those.
Well, how am I supposed to tell what it is?
The green circle. And you can ping stuff by clicking right stick and it'll tell you what it is. Oh, there's a maraca here. That'll give you some more damage.
Sick.
It's called a sticky bomb, but we all know it's a maraca.
Do we now?
I mean, have you looked at it?
Oh, Hobby Gaming said, good run.
Uh-huh. Thanks. That must have been a while ago, unfortunately, but I guess it was a good run.
Bucket Jort. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much bucket is this? 2 out of 10. Okay.
I mean, it's not without bucket, but it is. There's no immediate bucket, it seems, from
Yeah.
that rating. I see where he's coming from. Oh, of course it's gonna do that.
Have you found Portal yet?
Yes, I told you it's in this direction. I was just having you buy some drones because there's some drones around. Did you buy the one that was on the ramp?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can trade random white items for that movement speed buff if you don't want the healing, the personal shield generator, or the maraca. I think the items you have though are pretty good.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I would recommend buying that drone. As it'll help keep the team alive a little longer. I think there's another drone around here as well, yeah. And then there's a utility chest right there.
Sick.
That'll give you a random utility item. Or shield. Good shield, good shield. Go ahead and hit the telly if you want. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here.
Where's the telly?
It's behind where the drone that you bought was. Back there. You see it here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out here blighting everything. Full of blight. Alright. If you need to evacuate, just do not hit the die.
Got it. Got it.
You can always leave the big red circle that's here. It's just the area that charges the teleporter. Oh, there we go. You want to get the beetle guard, and I'll get the big circle. Nice. All right, you now have a beetle guard that's on your team. It's this guy.
That's it.
If he dies, he just comes back.
Sick.
You have an infinite supply of one.
Sick.
It sounds a little weird, but trust me, it makes sense. Every time you get another one of those Queen's Gland, it gives you an additional beetle guard on your team. I think there's a maximum amount, but we're never going to hit that in a normal run. I think he counts as a companion, which all the drones count as companions.
Nice, nice.
I'm ready.
I'm cold, so I'm going to put on a jacket. I will be right back.
Alright.
Also, if you're joining us, you're welcome. Nick entertains people.
Ad break. Ad break! Kiss Claw! Woo! Kiss Claw!
Not hear at all what he just said. But,
Kiss Claw!
Oh! Kate, blah, blah, fuck, I am drawing it. Words are not working. I see the name, and I just tried so hard to say it. Claw. I almost said KZ Claw, but the Y threw me off too. What's up, man? How you doing today?
We just got off an ad break. Hello, Claw.
Oh,
how you doing? Welcome back.
It actually still said
Get
that.
down, Mr. President!
Oh, it says we just got off ads on my end. But I'm ready to go when you are.
Hey, get down, Mr. President. Finally worked. How you doing, Claw?
Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
Jeez, they are going heavy on the redemptions right now. Appreciate the honk though, Hobby Gaming. Every time our chat gets active, I get berated with every soundbite we have.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, stay out of the purple area. It's dangerous in there.
Oh, I've learned this.
There's that guy. He's a clay apothecary, which is already a medium type enemy, similar to these beebles.
Sick.
But he's void touched right now, and he's probably gonna kill me if I'm not careful. And if I die, it might be bad.
Yeah, if we die on this round too, we're switching over to the next game.
Got you. Alright, I think we killed the one. There's only one more void touched enemy. I think I can go around and get him. And that'll pop the thing.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'm getting him.
I don't know if you heard this, if we were on ad break or not, but how's your day going, KZ? Claw, jeez, I am not wording today.
I mean, if you want to call him K, you can call him K.
I had a friend named K, and he's a good guy. He was the only one I ever knew to be.
That you ever knew to be?
Ever knew to be. I don't know when my health got low, but it did.
Alright, I just tried to take some of the heat for you.
Appreciate it.
I'll
This
take
is
this.
not,
Have another Maraca.
This is not ideal.
I hear you like maracas. Oh, and this will probably help you stay alive a little bit.
Sick. There's a lot
You're
going
getting-
on screen.
This game is very heavy on the stuff goes on.
On the stuff going on.
Yes. Oh, there's more void touched enemies because I opened a cradle.
I think he just jumped off.
He may have just jumped off. This is a void potential. You sacrifice 50% HP to get a choice between 3 items. You, if you want it, you can have it, but I typically take them. Let's see what you got. You got...
Crowbar, gem, and
Gem makes you do more damage close to you. Crowbar makes you do more damage to full health enemies, and Slug heals you when you're not in combat. I think it's better for you to have Gem in case stuff just starts getting in your face, but yeah. Crowbar is good for really hard hitting.
That happened.
champions.
Okay.
What'd you just do?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I excelled downward in a fashion of great acceleration.
your utility skill, left bumper, will momentum cancel you, so you can use it before you hit the ground, and it'll help you reduce fall damage.
It's a bold assumption you think I'm putting that much into this.
Oh, I'm relying on it.
Let's see.
It is part of my mobility kit. My utility skill is also one of my highest damaging skills because it's just like a Hulk smash leap. A lot of my damage comes from just being patient and poisoning stuff, but it's not the only thing I do. It looks like there's a lottery type thing here, an adaptive chest. You buy it, and you hit it again when it's the item that you want, but it's kind of one of those gotcha games where it gets faster over time, so if you keep waiting, it's harder and harder to get the one you want. I'm thinking I'm gonna pop it.
Okay, you got this.
I'm more likely to get something out of it
I
than I
hit
want.
right bumper and it didn't right bumper, and I meant to do left bumper as well. And now I'm just very confused. And that sentence I think made more sense in my mind.
I think the best thing was probably the very first item in that adaptive chest, but I was hoping for a red and didn't get one, so I ended up getting the Topaz Brooch.
Topaz.
Topaz Brooch. Broochie. Gara Brooch. Oh, are you a gambler?
Am I? No.
Let me tell you, that's a gamble.
Every time I've gambled in this game, I've died.
So, precedent.
To be fair, it's only happened once. But
I like those odds. was rewarded. I like that you can see that if I win or lose it.
That was weird. My camera just kind of snapped to the left. You know which game that I've thought about getting back into, and I don't know streaming-wise if it'd be good?
What?
Destiny. Because I have...
It's free to play now, isn't it?
I believe so. And I think Destiny 1 and 2 might be the same game.
Oh, I think Telly is over here.
Okay, so...
It looks like it's... I'm trying to ping it. There it is. Oh, watch out. You got 2 apothecaries on your way. They are after you, bud. I'm shooting what I can to do more damage to them, but...
Oh, don't worry. I've got this.
Oh, I think I shifted their attention to me. They have a really long walk to get to me, but I think they're after me now instead of you.
Oh, those guys?
Yeah, the big clay boys. The clay dumpsters that are children.
Oh, God, I dashed. I did not mean to dash.
If you dash right before the boundary that it resets you back to the map, like if you jump off the map, you can cancel the momentum and basically have a 0 fall damage map reset.
Sick, sick.
I opened up another adaptive chest, hoping for goods. I got armor. Not a bad one. If you get enough armor, a lot of enemies just become a nuisance instead of a problem. Oh, this is a really good item for you to dump basically all your white items into. It's just faster and faster attack speed.
Oh, sick.
And with your character, your right bumper shoots more bullets the faster your attack speed is.
I keep on shooting at things that are just doing stuff to me, not necessarily enemies. Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I would just head over to the printer that I highlighted. You just need to go through this ring over there and go
To
up
the
there.
print and press.
To the print. You'll notice after you print all your white items into it, it is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, you didn't even pick up the white item from the triple shop that you bought over here. I'll pick it up. Wow, you have a lot of money.
Thank you, thank you.
It's a
So
good thing
please,
we've,
please. No.
I think I've just been buying almost everything. I've also just been giving you a lot of the stuff that I buy because I know that I don't need it. Let me know when you're done. Maybe one more. Oh, that was silly of me. I just did a fast leap, and I landed on a propulsion thing that sent me exactly where I leaped from.
Hey, Claw, if you are still in chat, 'cause I can't check at the moment, I'm wondering if you experienced this issue at all while streaming. I will sometimes have, like, the one that threw this on my radar for me, let me clarify. I had 10 people in my chat that were chatting, and it said I only had, like, 3 people on stream. Do you know if that, like,
you know,
how
you're just
that
printing.
works?
You're wasting your time. You're throwing the same item into it because you have no other white items.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
You'll notice in the chat how it says you've been picking up your 8th soldier syringe back to back.
Let's go. But yeah, I will have,
I'll give you another soldier syringe. You want it?
yeah. Anyways, I will have people in chat chatting, and it will say I have like 2 or 3. And it's very, very confusing. And I'm wondering, does that count against me when the analytics happen, or what?
Alright, let's get up to that telly.
He's got the jumps.
I got mad dog hops.
Sick.
Yeah, most of the Acrid memes are about him being a dog. He's technically a giant lizard person, but if you look at that big old puppy face that he got, he's a dog.
Oh, Lizard Doggo from Satisfactory.
Pretty much, yeah. Except like his roided out Hulk cousin and spits acid. You might have noticed, we're doing a lot of damage. This is good.
It's not that I'm doing a lot of damage, it's that I'm doing a little amount of damage very fast.
Yes. You also may have noticed, inside this golden circle, you attack faster and move faster. That's because of this banner. Every time you level up, when you have the banner in your inventory, it drops one.
Oh, nice.
And the more stacks of the banner you have, just the bigger the area is. It's not necessarily more of the thing. It's just farther of the thing. Father. I picked up an equipment, by the way. You might have noticed that I am basically Thor.
Oh, you know.
Yep. If I pick up the right items, I can basically strike every enemy on the map with thunder all the time.
Sick, sick.
It takes a couple of uncommon items though, and one red item that's not very common at all. It's equally uncommon because all reds are uncommon, but the red item pool is large enough to where it's basically not going to come up on a random run. If it does though, it's pretty goated. Smack. I just watched your Beetle Boy attack a guy with a machine gun.
Nice, nice.
Alright, I gave my equipment to a drone, so now this drone is Thor.
Sick.
Alright, let's get moving. I see the particles for the telly.
So how many stages before we're at Limericks?
Mithrix.
Limericks, same thing.
You have the opportunity to finish any stage that's divisible by 5 to go to Mithrix.
Got it.
So if you get to the 5th stage and you want to go get more items or just continue playing the same run, you can continue on for another 5 stages, or you can go to Mithrix.
Yeah.
And before you get to, like, when you teleport to where Mithrix is, you got to do the pillars and then you get to fight him. So it's still like a really big struggle to get to him. There's another equipment drone right here, so if we find a good equipment to give it, we can automate that equipment essentially.
Sick, sick.
You love to see it. Big chest. There's no way that equipment drone just tried to lightning a tiny Beetle Boy. That's such a waste. I can't control what he's attacking, but at least he's trying his hardest.
He's trying his hardest on everything.
He's trying his hardest on roaches. Let's just say it like that.
Oh, teleport.
It is a gross misappropriation of resources. I'll tell you that much. This stun grenade has a chance to stun any non-boss enemy on hit. It's a small chance at first, but you can get more chance. Yeah, just back up if you need to. I'm trying to take the aggro. Oh, it looks like he wants you.
Could he not? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, I'm working my hardest to make sure that he's looking at me the most.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He teleports after a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Shatterspleen's really good. You can take it. It tells you what it does when you pick it up, but it is so good.
Sick.
I think it makes it so that every time you crit an enemy, it bleeds them,
Yep.
and any enemy that's bleeding when you kill them blows up.
Something like that.
Pick up this stunny. And don't go through the teleporter immediately. I'm just gonna hop over to a couple chests and open them that are nearby.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, just kill the remaining guys. I'm on it.
I'm frozen.
Uh-huh. Are you letting it go?
Letting what go?
Are you letting it go?
What am I supposed to be letting go?
Something about a lot of snow. Are you letting it go?
I don't know what you're getting at here, bud.
Are you afraid to slam the dough? Because if you are, you can tell me. But if you don't care what they have to say, then you can just tell me that it doesn't bother you anyway.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
I've opened the thing, and I've got 2 void cradles to open. Then we're
Grover 1342. Thanks for the rock and roll McDonald's.
Oh, I think I know that guy.
What an ass. Am I good to go through portal?
Not yet. Almost. I got tardigrade, which is pretty cool, and then I got 1 more void cradle to open.
What's tardigrade do?
It converts, or sorry, it corrupts all your tougher times, which is the teddy bear. Teddy bear is the one that has a % chance to just negate whatever damage is that occurs to you. Safer Spaces, the corrupted version, tardigrade. He makes it so that you're guaranteed the damage negation, but it's on a timer instead of % based.
Huh.
So it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's for a high evasion character like me, it's basically a rechargeable take no damage. But for someone with low movement speed, tougher times can be better because it's a % base. So you could get super lucky and it just like hits multiple times in a row.
Yeah.
The more stacks you have, the higher the % chance that tougher times works. Or with Safer Spaces, it's just a faster recharge for that damage negation. So it kind of depends on what character type you're looking for. The corrupted versions are all very applicable and almost easily usable, but some of them are just a straight up upgrade or straight up worse. It just depends on the character you're playing and how you want the semantics of an item to work. Alright, we are on stage 4 and we got Siren's Call as the map. Every stage 4 has a guaranteed red item. How you get it is different per stage. This one, if you see a bunch of eggs randomly, those eggs can be broken, and we can summon an optional boss to kill for a red item per person.
Nice, nice.
So I would recommend that we do it. If you don't want to engage in the fight, you can just let me take care of it for the most part, and you go running around like killing stuff and getting loots.
Sick, sick.
I can focus him, and you can kind of like poke your head in and out sometimes. Ooh, this is a really big decision. There's a molten perforator printer right there. It's a boss class item printer, which is the Shatter Spleen, and I think the Shatter Spleen's probably worth keeping. You probably do not want to get rid of it for a molten perforator, but the molten perforator has a chance for every attack to have like more projectiles come out of where it lands. Oh, that is not the optional boss, by the way.
What is
That
it?
is just a this is just a boss class item, or a boss class enemy.
Oh, okay.
This one. We can just kill him for money right now. I don't think we can ignore him because he's like the highest mobility boss enemy, but he's not like the teleporter boss. One of these guys could spawn as a teleporter boss though.
Well,
Yeah, you may want to. I don't know if you can just disengage from him because he just likes to attack like random targets at all times. He especially loves gunner turrets though. I don't know why, but in his coding for some reason he really likes attacking gunner turrets.
nope, I died.
Oh, that is rough. I'm going to attempt to start the boss and see if I can get the optional boss going at the same time and just split the damage or something.
Sick.
Alright, that is the optional boss. Now, where's the teleporter while I'm just letting this guy cook?
Hmm.
Oh, I found the teleporter, but I'm gonna pop this item while I can.
Yeah.
Pop this item. Because I can. There are characters that can straight up game the alloy warship unit. Like Mercenary, which I think is the sword boy. He has a like a blinking teleport attack that if you can land it the exit of his teleport directly in the center of the ally warship, it displaces the ally warship so hard that he takes serious damage. Sometimes just one-shotting him. It is not the hardest game, but it is not an easy glitch to do.
Apparently my mic got muted.
It is a super rewarding glitch, though. Oh, your mic got muted?
Yep.
Have you tried unmuting it?
No. Should I?
Yeah. Sure. Guitar or missile? We're gonna go with missile because I need damage right now. It would be guitar if I had what's it called? Polyloot. Polyloot's the corrupted version of ukulele. Ukulele's spread the damage across multiple targets, while Polyloot is hit the same target multiple times.
Nice, nice.
It's a pretty good one. It can increase your single target damage by a lot. But you'll notice I have the plasma shrimp. The plasma shrimp is the corrupted version of the shoulder missile rocket thing.
Yeah.
The shoulder missile rocket thing is a % chance to shoot a missile on every successful attack, whereas the plasma shrimp is as long as I have my my shield health, I could just shoot little slightly less powerful missiles, but it's not based on chance; it's based on skill.
Interesting, Mr. Krabs. Very interesting.
Interesting. All right, I'm going my way to get this thing and go away today. All right, I got a recycler. That's pretty cool.
Sick.
That means I can change an item up to once per item.
Nice, nice.
If an item gets recycled, it stays the item that it got recycled to. But it gives us a lot of chances to get different or better items. It does take up the equipment slot, though. It's one of the few equipments that you actually do not want to put on an equipment drone, because it'll just randomly do it whenever it's close by to an item that's not been picked up.
Huh.
And there's no guarantee you can get that equipment drone to the area where you found an item. And I just completely destroyed these guys, so that's kind of cool.
Sick.
I think I'm going to recycle one of these. That's a good item for me to pick up. Deathmark is not an easy item to use for most characters because it requires you to put 4 debuffs on an enemy for them to start taking more damage. So it's kind of like a you win more kind of item. You gotta already be winning, and then it just makes you win more. It's a good item, just late game item. I feel like it's nearly impossible to make it work in the early game without having at least 3 or 4 different items with the right character. Oh my goodness, it's just getting easier and easier. I have the Tentabobble, which is basically a chance to root enemies on hit.
Nice, nice.
It replaces the Chronobobble, which guarantees enemies are slower for a certain amount of time. It's just their movement speed, not their attack speed. Alright, I hit the thing. Oh shit, there's reds! Let me go pick them up! I hit the thing too early.
Not the thing.
I think they were the desk plant though, so it's not the worst thing to lose.
My controller isn't working. There we go.
It's not working! You're gonna have to let me know if it's not working. Blue item? Not a good blue item. You don't have an equipment to begin with, so either this or one of the equipments off of this terminal will help you.
Sick, sick.
You are probably either going to want this black hole generator, the primordial cube. It shoots a black hole at wherever you're looking, or a random one. The volcanic egg is not easy to use.
Got it.
It's a good mobility equipment, but I don't think that you have the prerequisite practice with it. Ukulele. This is really good for you. This will help you spread your damage out.
Damn, everything's so expensive.
Oh yeah, we are at a higher tier stage. Every stage, things will just get more expensive. But depending on what items you have, because there are some economy items, you could just get a shit ton of money really fast and just buy all the items on the stage and go. But that depends on like how fast you're playing the game and how good of luck you got. Alright, your first ukulele allows you to spread damage on chance up to 3 enemies from this first enemy. But every ukulele increases the distance that you can chain those damage spreads and allows you 2 additional chains. So you have up to 5 enemies taking damage at a higher distance than the first act. There's so much to learn about this game. This game is so good for learning.
Learning, you say?
Yeah. Oh, that is a grandparent. That is a boss tier enemy. He's like these parents, but bigger, better, faster, stronger. He actually doesn't move around.
No.
He just starts sending projectiles from across the map. You generally don't want to get caught up in anything that a boss throws, but he throws these little red orbs that you can see. They're basically little gravitons that...
Graviton!
Graviton! They don't hurt you, but they can pull you off the map. You just
I
get
know
sucked.
nothing about that.
Hey, look, more health. Graviton!
Graviton!
Doink. Are you going to fight the grandparent?
Maybe.
It's a dream come true. Oh, are you a gambling man?
No.
No. Okay. I guess I'm the gambling man. Why am I the one that's winning the gambles right now?
Because you're the gambling man.
I guess so. Cautious slug printer. I'm gonna come help you. Doink.
Oh, I got this. Don't you worry.
My utility skill scales with speed. My little Hulk smash leap. So if I get enough speed, I just can leap across the map. Oh, we killed him before he did his Super Sun Mega attack. It is super annoying whenever he does that, because it basically kills all the nearby drones. More sprint speed. More kill enemies, get health stuff.
No, that's nice.
Wow, we killed that boss tier enemy pretty quickly. Thank goodness. We are also on stage 5 at the difficulty of ha 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 ha, so that is quite hilarious to me. It means we've been taking it pretty easy. Taking it pretty smooth.
Alright, what's
okay.
next?
Let's get a little bit more of the loot. I found the telly. We want to fight Mithrix, right?
Yeah.
Instead of going around again.
Yep.
Take this right here. This is a shipping form container. It's a green item that you get that on the next stage it orders a free item and you get to choose from 2. The Mocha is a attack speed and movement speed buff. So you'll get slightly faster attack speed and movement speed. Do you have an equipment? there's an equipment. Yeah, you can put that guy on there. So if you'll follow me, you can get up to here. You can print as many shields as you want from white items if you want to take less damage per hit. And then the teleporter is this guy. I think I'm gonna use a couple of the printer.
Got it.
Jeez. Alright, I'm attacking. If we take him out fast enough, he won't do his Super Stun Mega attack. He's about to do it! Alright, we killed him in time. He started it, but it didn't get to go off very much. And I just killed a bunch of gup up here. The little reproducing slimes, just killed a bunch of them. Do I have a Kajaro band? I do. So I'm just gonna take the Hapu feather. I like having a double jump. If I play right, I don't need a double jump, but my character likes to have a double jump. Every character likes to have a double jump. Oh, that's gonna get recycled. What is it gonna give us? This is deal a big damage whenever you take a lot of damage and your health gets low. The Genesis loot. Basically, when your health gets below 30%, you'll do a delayed explosion from yourself that anything that's not obscured by like terrain will get hit by it. You'll need to heal up from that, of course, but like if you get that low, it's like an emergency nuke. Yep,
Oh, like
that's
that?
it. Exact. That was it. Yep. So I'm ready to go to Mithrix when you are. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I bought an item at the last second. That's funny. Alright. We now have to activate 4 pillars to get to Mithrix and then kill them.
Got it.
And once we kill Mithrix, we can get back to our rescue ship. Make sure you use your left bumper on repeat to get through here faster. Oh, is it the roll that you have?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if it actually is faster. I know it gives you horizontal mobility while you're in the air, and it acts like a dodge. I have his alternate ability where you do like a combat slide, and that's faster. It performs differently from the combat roll though, so I have no idea. Been a while since I've played with it. Wow, I have covered a significant amount of distance.
Man, you are fast as fuck.
Yeah, I can do some huge leaps.
Alright, now we're going for the speed run.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do as many of the pillars as possible while you attempt to not die to these guys.
Got it.
If you need to, just run the hell away from them. There's no reason that you have to stay and like finish these guys off. I'm gonna attempt to kill the floating heads because they are the most dangerous of them. Like that pellet attack that he's doing is the most dangerous. It can just really tank your run. Those guys will detonate on death and create a little pool that you're not allowed to stand in.
Not allowed? Oh, fuck.
That would... Don't stand in... That would be why.
Woo! I got an achievement.
Learning process, baby.
When will you revive me?
I think you are dead until I die or beat Mithrix.
Got it. Well, you host the stream, I gotta make a call. And then
Oh.
once you beat Mithrix, we'll switch over to Satisfactory.
Nice. I guess that means this is convenient for you to do the call, that is. Are you calling someone that we're streaming with? Watch me win, chat. Watch me win. I am Doggo, Master of Death. Oonga boonga doonga 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 doonga. Look at me, chat. I am eating steak. I am steak eater, ukulele playing Doggo. That's one done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get out. Spit all over that thing. That is a dedicated equipment drone over there. Alright, chat, what's in the store? What's in store, chat? What is in the store? Oh, that's in store. I like seeing that. I don't really care to see that. Do I have a red item? I do not. Do I have green items that I can't live without? Actually, there are not a lot of green items that I can't live without. Are there any white items I can't live without? Chance to bleed. Oh wait, I don't really have too many chance items. This is difficult decision, chat. Time for red. Red mania. Ooh, that's really good, chat. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's just a lot of free damage. Free damage, chat. It's free damage. All my drones are better now. Question is, do I chance any of my other ones though? Oh, what's that? Bird? Do I want bird? Is bird worth it? Bungus is not worth it. I don't have Bungus right now. Alright, chat. Let's hit the pillar. Pillar time. I'm Mac Pillar. Alright, chat, I wonder what red item I can get if I re-roll, and if it's worth it. It might not be worth it, chat. Might not be worth it. I do it. Oh, there's a mask sprinter up there too. I also don't care about that though. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what you got. See what you got. Ooh. Super jump. Jumps to jump to jump to jump. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are the worst green items that I could keep? A Lipton. I don't care about the Lipton. What green items did I keep? Rose Bucky. Okay, okay, okay. I now have more chance to root, and I think that's pretty valuable, chat. It's valuable. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Doctor of death. I'm a dog. Doctor. Meow, meow, meow. And it'd be really helpful if these guys were all like standing in the same area at least. Let's go! Some folks of old, praying, oh, how, ooh, that red, white, and blue. It ain't me. It ain't me, chat. I'm just a doggy-born son. Is there a blood shrine? Can I just go in that direction? Yes, there is. I don't gotta play hopscotch. Ain't no hopscotch, ripped it. Yeah, I heard this saying. Good references, good references. Alright. Jump. 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 Alright. It's almost done. Fastest pillar alive. Let's go. Do. Patrick, no. And it's a shame I didn't keep any of my Kajaro band or Runald band. That could have been nice. Yeah. It's Mythic's time. Time for dog chat. It's Mr. Big Bad Hammer himself, chat. It's Jace. Chat, it's Jace from Arcane. Get him. I don't know how he missed me with that. I feel like he got me on the downswing, but he didn't hit me on impact, I guess. Alright, chat, watch this guy do a little baby jump. Easy, chat. There we go. Got him on that infect. This guy doesn't even know what a hammer is. I have never seen less careless hammering. This guy couldn't get hammered on a Friday night on 6th Street. This guy wouldn't know a good time if it hit him in the face. Alright, Mithrix, do your little baby hop. You're not impressing anybody, dude. You just aren't impressive. Come on, Mithrix. That wasn't impressive. My grandma swings hammers harder than you do. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alright. What am I dealing with? Doink, doink. Doink, doink. 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 Huge amounts of doinks. Huge doinks. Can I get a doink in chat from anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody in chat? Hit me with a doink. You know what to do. Oh my. This is tough combat right here, I'll tell you what. Back in my day, combat wasn't this hard at all. Bam. Boink, boink. And I am worried about revolving doors, Mithrix, though. He's going to take out a lot of my drones. Uh-oh. The music cycled. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's way over there, isn't he? Come on, man. Stop living the life over there. You are not La Vida Loca. You are not Slipknot, man. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Got him. Chat, we got him. Oh, wow. That was a huge one, chat. This guy thinks he's huge. Chat, he thinks he's huge. Oh, wow. That was a block if I've ever seen one. Come on, Mithy. What you got? Oh, shit. Chat, that's what he's got. Chat, he's got too much. But too much wasn't enough. Too much wasn't enough, chat. Ooh, revolving doors, chat, revolving doors. All my drones. My drones, chat, my drones. You got my equipment drone. No. I got that guy on wholesale. Come on. Come on, Mithrix. It's not cool. Mithrix, you know that wasn't cool. The funny thing is, he just doesn't have anything for me here. Revolving door! Chat, I don't like it when he does this. This is my least favorite attack that he does. It makes it like a real raid boss or something. Oh shoot, I better get out of here. Chat, I gotta get out. He's trying too hard. Luckily, I still have some drones after everything is said and done. Come on, Mithy. I trashed your talk, but you ain't got it. You ain't got it, bud. You just ain't. You ain't him. I'm from the Himalayas. Chat, I'm from the Himalayas. Oh wow, he's doing revolving doors again, chat. Chat, my doors! They're revolving! What? Oh my goodness. This is such a close fight right now. Oh my goodness, I am decimeters away from death. Oh my goodness. Chat, that was rough. Chat, it's time to buy. Time to buy, chat. Goodness. I gotta get out of here before it's too late. Chat, I have no idea if I'm gonna make this happen or not. I am fully relying on my abilities here. I need at least a couple of items back. Bam. Oh, he thinks he can just walk over here? Oh, chat, he can walk over here. He can walk over here. Get away from me. I've never seen him walk out of the center of the stage. Why am I learning new things right now? This is not the time to be learning, chat. Ah, shoot. Ow. Ow. Chat, I'm learning too hard. Chat, I'm learning! I need to stop learning, chat. Ooh, okay, okay. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, chat, bang, bang. Okay, we're getting out here. We're banging the bang. All right, give me a little bit more of that charge, please. Oh, he can't walk up here. That's why he usually stays in the center. All right, we're bleeding him off. We're bleeding him off. He's slowly but surely giving it all back away. He's donating to charity, chat. And I am one dog that needs it. Boink. Okay, his healing has been taken. Oh shoot, oh shoot. My drones are back. Oh, it's all over, chat. It's all over. He's cooked. He's cooked! Oh, yeah. Not so tough now, huh, big guy? Oh. He's gonna blow up the moon. That is not sportsmanlike behavior. Unsportsmanlike, chat. Very unsportsmanlike. A drone? Oh no, it's Grover! I found him! You're so close, buddy! Oh wait, that might not be him. I think that's him. This could be awkward. I'm trying to get him back to his loving wife and daughter and child and pet raccoon and everyone back on Petrichor 4. That poor soldier, he'll never make it. Is anyone in chat a doctor? Do you think he could survive that? Are they still shooting him? What's going on? I think the local enemies are angry at the void enemies. That's something I've never really considered. Oh, there they go. Cue the game ending sound. Bada bing, bada boom. We did it! And that's how you live life, chat. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We love to see it. Oh, yeah.
Man, what a great run. I definitely was carrying that all the way. Right? Right?
I'm not sure. Grover 1342 said, I'm assuming that's shout out to his claw.
Yeah. I noticed they gave me a shout out in their stream, so I tried to do the same. Keyword is try.
Indeed, indeed. We are not making much of any of those, so I guess we'll just throw some of these in there.
Thank you! Was snizzin'.
Wasn't snizzant.
Wasn't snizzant. Pipeline engineering Mark II. What do we need? Heavy modular frames.
Yep. I think the Fix-It Blueprints Mark II are more important than the blueprint or not blueprint, the Pipeline Engineering Mark II, but I think it's going to be more useful.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Got hit with that rock and roll McDonald's scare again. Gotta love it.
Trains. Do we want them? Do we need them?
I think we want them. Yeah, I think we definitely want them.
We do not have high-speed connectors automated. We should have oscillators and DNA. And then oscillators. Oscillators.
Stairs.
Oh, that's actually not the worst thing I've seen. Let's get these communications crafted. It takes 18 pings to make a crystal oscillator times 2. It's a bit much. And I need 5 high-speed connectors, so I'm going to just manually make those real quick.
Sorry, it needs... What are we trying to make?
I am researching the last thing in alien megafauna. We almost have another tree done. We have another tree done.
Nice, nice.
Hostile organisms added to the object scanner.
Nice, nice.
Oh, true friend.
True friend.
Alien technology is going to take a long time to finish.
Yes, it is.
And by long time, I mean it. Oh, packaged fuel. Packed fuel. Sulfur. Start research. Turbo fuel. Ooh, rocket fuel.
Turbo fuel unlocked.
Turbo.
This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Huh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fantasies.
Fantasies. Dun, 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 fantasies. We need a lot of Mercer spheres.
Yeah, we do.
And by Mercer spheres, I mean a ridiculous amount.
Ooh, I think there's something else we can get.
What I can do? I can do this. I can put a brute force machine here.
What are you brute forcing?
Black powder.
Sick. Yeah, we have that whole outside area now since I just cleaned it up.
Nice, nice. Alright, I now have this thing brute forcing. So that should give us some sulfur tech eventually.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's making
Yeah,
black
just one of our
powder,
friends.
which will eventually make smokeless powder. And I need smokeless powder. But I can use black powder to get 2 different techs that we can forward outside of that. Are you doing the Explorer?
Yeah.
We do not currently
Explorer
have the
unlocked.
Nobelisks
This
for Pulse.
personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Oh,
Goat Simulator reference, I
does
think.
it? Does it actually climb?
Oh no, I'm gonna build one. Find out.
I wonder what the radar tower is going to be like, but we have not automated anything related to that at all. Also, we don't have enough mycelia to make some of these things. Do we have fabric at all?
No idea.
Nope.
Could you refresh your page for the stream? Having
Which
some
one?
lag issues.
What's the lag?
It's just being choppy. I'm wondering.
Oh,
Everyone
ad
can-
break. Ad
Oh.
break.
Ad
1
break,
minute
you
10.
say?
For 1 minute on one of them and 5 seconds on the other one.
Appreciate the sandwich.
Wonder if we're gonna eventually want to use this nuke, or if it's just gonna be freaking expansive. The most expansive thing we've ever made.
Well, I've hit a creature with the car. It was a dog. I got an achievement
You hit
for
a-
it.
You hit a dog?
Dog with a car.
Why'd you hit a dog with a car?
It was in my way and I didn't see it.
Was it a pumba or is it an actual dog?
It's a lizard dog.
No! How could you?
Not my fault.
Likely story.
It was jaywalking.
I have doubts about that.
Down all you want. It's not gonna change the. Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh.
I just turned to the right and
Tool
saw
belt
what you did.
expanded. A compounded sulfur
Yeah,
static
good
matter
news.
matrix into
It
a
doesn't take fall
five-dimensional
damage.
gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Ooh. Nice. We now have another hand.
Nice.
You know how you like to have hands?
Yeah.
Have another one.
Sweet.
I have 6 hands now. That's one too many hands from what we had last time. What's the next thing? I need powderless or smokeless, whatever it's called. How do we not have coal or sulfur being uploaded? That's interesting.
What do we want to work on this session?
Good question. I'm currently working on sulfur tech because I haven't worked on it ever.
Sick, sick. Do we want to get trains up?
I'm working on gun.
Uh-huh.
How do I make smokeless powder? Is it purely the refinery? Is it really the refinery or something? It is likely the refinery. That's insane to me. Here. Alright, brute force refinery. What am I making today? Oh my goodness. Compact coal and fuel is how you make turbo fuel. We gotta add coal to the fuel. Smokeless powder requires heavy residue and black powder. And what's fuel made from? Makes that. That's not what I wanted. You only get heavy oil residue from plastic and rubber. So I might have to make more plastic and rubber to make smokeless powder. I don't really like that. So I might try to find a way. Oh no, our fuel that's being made entirely, pretty much, is coming from our plastic and rubber production. So I will just have to make more rubber or plastic. I don't think I can avoid it.
Sorry, I zoned out. What's the issue?
I think we have to make more rubber or plastic to get heavy oil residue, because all our current heavy oil residue is being made into fuel.
And what do we need the heavy oil residue for?
Smokeless powder.
Oh, we need smart plating again?
Yep.
Interesting.
For modular engine.
Yeah.
Are you looking in this thing with me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, heavy modular frames are expensive. Those are expensive. I might have to start blueprinting individual component pieces. That's something I didn't think I'd have to do. Circuit boards, computers. What does circuit boards and computers need? More circuit boards, plastic. And modular engines need rubber. They need motors as well. I think we can make motors entirely out of iron.
Sick.
It's just ridiculously sized. Take that. The brute forceinator is not being used right now.
What about the dupinator?
It's not being used right now. It's not being used.
The dupinator or the brute forceinator?
The dufinator, and it's just been finished.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Man, I really want gun. Can I make this select single piece recipes?
Once again, you've activated the Department of Defense.
Electric circuit boards require rubber and coal? No, petroleum coke. Or circuit boards require copper sheets and plastic.
Yes.
That's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. Nobelisks aren't terribly expensive, though.
I've used over 2,000 screws to make those 45, by the way.
Did you just manually do it, or brute force do it, whatever?
Yeah, actually it doesn't take too long to do it, but Each one takes 120 screws.
I'm using the brute forceinator to make circuit boards for now.
Sick.
I'm just gonna continue making circuit boards with it until I've got what I need to do some things, but not others. Hey, look, an explorer. Where are we exploring to? We are making oil stuff. Where's all the oil? Okay, I'm a little confused now. Oh, there we go. Oil there, and it's being used. Oil over here. Impure, impure, normal. So there really isn't a whole lot. Oh wow, apparently there's a lot more oil over there than I thought. What's going on with that? Oh, those are temporary oil. I don't fully understand what's going on with that, but okay. Looks like there's some oil up here.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
That does sound like very human things to do. Alright, I'm sold.
I need the indication to go farther. Please go farther.
What are you working on?
Claimed. What the? Why is that one green? I'm working on something for sulfur research. I'm trying to find where all the iron is in relation to the oil, but it's only going to show me the closest iron instead of all the iron. So I guess I'm going to go to our oil production, which is south. How do I get there?
This hypertube over here. Also, I do not. There you are. You were hiding behind the Explorer.
Are you saying it's this hypertube to get to oil?
Yes. You can take this one to get up here.
There's a hypertube to get up.
Yeah.
I get up.
I'll see you at oil.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win. I don't mean to offend.
It's amazing how we don't like slam into the sides when we hit an amazing curve. Shoo. 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 Ashoo. 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 Wow, that one was a really long shoot. Ashoo. Man, it really kills your momentum if you just pretend to go the other direction. And it's almost like we need a oil highway or something. Probably need to make a straight highway blueprint or something.
I'm curious. Fastest road.
How much of this oil are we using? Oh, we have a straight up whole oil extractor we're not using. I shall make this be used.
It says the train is the fastest way to transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, so what are we making?
We're making stuff related to the sulfur stuff. So I'm gonna put a MAM right here so we know what we're looking for. When we go to sulfur, we're looking at the rifle, which needs smokeless powder, which is that left ingredient, rubber, and motors. We're just gonna pull motors, and I think rubber we can also just pull, but we
Yeah.
need smoke. We need the smokeless. So we need to put a refinery down. We'll make this look pretty here in a second, but smokeless powder is black powder and heavy oil residue. Black powder
Wait,
is
what
coal
are
and
we looking at?
sulfur. Smokeless
The
powder.
rifle.
From the rifle.
Okay, I got the motors and rubber.
Yeah, we just need smokeless powder, and
Sick.
it's a ridiculous amount. Um, we need probably that much of that. We need heavy oil residue
Oh,
going
I
into
got you.
this.
I got you. Bring it over here.
Do you have excess
What?
heavy
Wait, what?
residue?
What is the other thing it needs?
The heavy oil residue, the purple stuff.
Yeah. What is the other thing it needs?
The black powder.
Do you have black powder?
I currently have black powder.
I'm gonna shut down one of the power things, and then you just siphon off the heavy oil from it. Power should back up, and you can just plug in right here. Other way.
No.
Oh, I thought there was. Okay.
Kind of know what I'm doing. I did build a lot of this. And then black powder, 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 black powder. Do I not have any black powder? Where'd it go? Where's my black powder? Did you deconstruct the refinery?
Nope.
I had black powder. Where'd it go? Why do I not have black powder anymore? Excuse me, game? Can I have black powder back? Do I gotta go get coal and sulfur and make more black powder? Because that would be really upsetting. It looks like it just took it out of my inventory. Can you check your inventory real quick? Probably not there, but
Oh wait, I do have it. What the fuck?
why do you have 100 black powder? Please
I
put it
don't
in
know.
there. There we go. I think that'll make the amount of black powder we need for the research.
Well, I turned off the fuel production, so.
I imagine it's not going to be a large issue.
Nope. Thank you. Thank you.
I imagine you do not have a jetpack currently.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Cool. I hadn't heard that you had made it at this point yet.
Well, I don't have to tell you everything I do.
Or do you?
No, I don't. Anyway, you were looking for iron near here?
I was, because I was thinking of doing a lot of production all at once, just to get that hoivy oil residue, but I don't need the iron here. It is good to look for it though.
There is iron down here. And then also, what was over here? A summer sloop?
A mercer sphere. Also, where's that sticker that was there?
It's still there on my screen.
I don't see it. That's weird. Is there any iron near where we are currently?
The closest unused iron is down here.
Oh, it's
About a kilometer away.
it needs to be processed there and then like trained over here or something.
Yes.
We're not doing that right this second. We're out here making smokeless powder first.
Did you get the hard drive from over here?
Where?
Yes.
I imagine smokeless powder needs to be automated for certain stuff that we want to do with rifles.
I got the Mercer sphere.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fix-it property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Nice. Do you have 50 computers? Because we can get 6 inventory slots.
I do not, and I do not feel like brute forcing that. It took computers. I think are the most complicated thing we could be making right now.
Huh. How many hard drives do we currently have in stock? None. We need
I can
a
go looking for hard drives.
we need a hard drive for rocket fuel to be researched and a hard drive for ionized fuel to be researched. I have 1 hard drive on my person.
Where's your man over here?
I'm looking at it. Also,
there
we
it is.
need empty fluid tanks. Can we even make that right now? I don't think we can make empty fluid tanks yet.
And I don't want to spend 100 power shards to get ionized fuel personally.
Well, once we start manufacturing 100 power shards, we can do that. But we
Yeah,
can't
just
manufacture them yet.
yeah, not right now.
Plus, it requires the previous tech. Do we want to hold the hard drive for that, or do we want to scan it?
Scan it.
Because we're not even that close to that tech yet. We can go find another one or something. But we've got guns now.
Sick. I'm gonna go looking for hard drives then.
All right. We got the biggest thing from sulfur that I really cared about, which is gun. I'm pretty happy we got gun.
Nice, nice. We got guns now. This neighborhood used to be nice as hobby gaming.
Well, it ain't nice anymore.
Not after we're
Prepare.
done with it.
Prepare for the acquisition of all the stuff we do for Fix-It. Oh, I put a pipeline too here. Cool. We could upgrade all of our facilities with pipe 2s, but I don't think we're pipe locked at all.
Oh, hey, Mercer sphere.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Did you want to go to the combat island and get the Mercer Sphere?
Alright, I already did.
You went to that island?
The one that you marked? Yeah.
Was it combat heavy?
No.
Really? Oh, you have peaceful on. That's cheating, in my opinion.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'll still kick your ass.
I'm gonna call it cheating because it works for my narrative, especially during election season.
It's not election season anymore, bucko. I've won.
I'm gonna get a recount on that. I'm gonna make a gun.
Can you make me one too?
Why do you want a gun?
Reasons.
It's peaceful time.
Well, I'm president.
I don't like the idea of you having a gun and you're not having to kill stuff with it. It seems to go against the ethos.
What would you know of ethos?
Rifle ammo. I actually don't know how much rifle ammo is important. You make it 15 at a time. Well, time to load up my gun. Whoa. That's pretty cool. It does go through ammo relatively quickly, and 15 is each clip, essentially. Let's see how fast it goes through this. Oh my goodness, it just removes hatchers. I don't even gotta get close to them. What about super hatchers?
I got another hard drive.
It just removes them. All right, fresh clip on a super spitter. Let's see how many it takes. It takes more than a clip. It doesn't take more than 20 though. It takes 20 bullets to put a super spitter down. And those guys are tough. That's so cool. I like guns. I think there was a hard drive on that island. Did you get it?
It didn't pop up on the scanner.
Then I must have got it.
On which island? Oh wait, this
The
one?
combat island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Pumbaa. Dude, this gun is the best thing I've ever invested in. I want one in real life now.
Okay.
I was about to say chat, put a 1 in chat if you own a gun, but I think that might be a little bit invasive of a question.
Oh, we need power if we want this one to open up.
I think it takes 5 bullets to put down a regular Pumbaa.
Can you bring a massive power line over near me? Or at least towards me? And I'll do the same. It's for a hard drive.
Power platform. Yeah, it's got to go a long way, doesn't it?
Yep.
I might as well make a train.
Do we want to work on trains?
We might want to work on getting wherever this iron was down in this direction, getting it trained over or something. I don't know if I want to be the one responsible for doing that right this second, though.
I mean, I can help you out. Trains are kind of the one thing I want to start working on. I want to make like a train hub to store everything we bring in on train.
Wait, wrong hub.
There is a senator, by the way, that has proposed a bill for making life is at erection bill. I shit you not what it's called. And so if you were to jack off and you didn't, it wasn't with the purpose of conceiving a child, that is considered an abortion, and you can get a $10,000 fine.
$10,000 fine for masturbating.
Yeah, for nutting in particular. You can edge all day.
Damn. That seems a little bit like favoritism.
I'm over here.
Well, yeah, I just went in a straight line-ish from where it was over there.
Alright, hard drive should be connected.
Connectoid.
Connected.
You want a gun?
Sure.
Where are you?
Can you just upload it?
I could, but what's better than uploading a gun?
Imagine you wouldn't download a gun, would you? No,
You
but I'd
wouldn't
upload
a
it.
gun.
Upload
Did you get that one?
Which one?
I just pinged it.
Which one of what?
The hard drives.
Does it have a hard drive in it?
I don't know.
I'm assuming since it's coming from where I came in, I didn't pick up on the scanner. No.
No, you didn't get it, or no, it's not there.
Uh, no, it's not there.
Okay,
And I wasn't the one that got it.
weird.
Hard drive number 2, baby.
Oh, you really got a zipline bar for this. Really just gonna leave this out here?
Leave what?
All these plates,
Yes.
all these copper sheets.
So, what do we want to work on?
Possibly making a super train and storage bay.
Sounds good.
Having a train that goes literally everywhere, and all of them connect to a central storage or something.
Let's see. I honestly think maybe right here over the water might be the best place to build the train. What do you think?
What are you trying to transport?
No, just for the train storage.
You don't want it close to the hub?
Well, we can have stuff go to the, like, a train come from the hub, but... Well, I see your point there, too.
You ultimately want everything that is final producted to go to the space fader.
Yeah, I guess we can, go back towards the space elevator and, build towards there.
Unless we want to have the train mostly deploy from the end product of any space elevator thing to go to the space elevator reception dock, and then those go to the space elevator.
What do you mean?
And
You've
like
lost me.
like you make a facility to make the engine modules or whatever, and then you have those delivered to the space elevator with a train.
Yeah.
And if you need something going to the production of um, that part, we have that be a separate train.
Yeah, I really don't know because I don't know how trains work in this game. I've never worked with them, so
Oh, I found 20 heavy modular frames.
sick. I'm gonna put you down.
Put him down. Done shot him.
Did you remove your MAM
From where?
where you had it?
By the oil thingy?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I did. I see you removed all the power lines going back,
Yeah.
so I will not be zipping back.
Hard drive scan complete. Alternative coated cable or copper alloy ingot.
I'll make a man where I am and check it real quick.
I think we rescan.
These make any sense to have, so I guess rescan.
In case industrial pipe. Alternative.
Man, pure iron ingots is doubling what we can do with an iron ore, I guess, but it's not a different recipe for
That
the
in
industrial
case
pipe.
would have been wild to have while we were doing it. So if we ever have to make them again for anything, I think we go with that.
I just picked the encased
I wonder
steel
what
union
happens if I pick the pure iron. Nothing. Okay.
because it's already been picked.
Yep.
There's just two crafty benches over
Another
there.
hard drive. All right.
Well, time to figure out what to do next, I guess.
Head to the space elevator.
Are you gonna do the other side of the reception side of the space elevator stuff?
What do you mean?
Are
We were
you
gonna
gonna have
do a
the
train.
train? Yeah, the train. Are you gonna do the train for the space elevator, like to receive space parts?
I'm just trying to figure out how trains work. I'm not even planning on like getting it from point A to point B yet.
Let's figure out what we need to do for the space parts and um have them go to the space elevator. So try and get a space elevator part delivery station for the train.
I
And we'll
I don't know the scope of what that's gonna look like at all, so that's why I'm trying to figure out at least
transport
where.
transport, I think it's train station to start it. And then freight platform for any loading unloading of items. And then fluid freight platform for fluids, but I don't think we're gonna do fluids for this one. And then I think empty platforms are for when you're making like train station stuff go through. And then it's railways for if we're going uh and setting them off in that direction, I guess. Block signal, path signal. I guess that's if we're starting to have divulging stuff. So I guess get the first train station freight platform. I guess make it a train station and two freight platforms
Got it.
so that we can have two cars delivering at a time per train. And then maybe an empty platform behind it, just like as a way for it to dock in and create the what is it called? The railway loop. Okay, it turns out the railway needs a decent amount of space before it can fully rotate around. Oh,
What?
how do I do this? Oh, it turns too sharply? That works. I'm trying to figure out how the loop-de-loop works here. Oh, it's because the loop-de-loop's a little too hard there.
Yeah, man.
Let's do that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So I figured out how the loop-de-loop works, for the most part, I think.
Can you help me get rid of this ladder over here?
Is it the super tall ladder?
Yeah.
I think you only got to get rid of what's visible and then leave the sky ladder to its devices.
No. But it's genuinely in the way.
The entire thing, or?
Yep.
I don't know how long it's going to take you to get to the top of that, because I did that to spite Danny. And I have a lot of spite for Danny. When it matters. When it matters. Of course, it's just for the stream, but like, how much spite can you have for a stream? And for me, it's a lot. I honestly can't tell how high up in the off the ground
Wait,
you are.
didn't you already do this once and I got rid of it?
I think it was a separate ladder. um. Oh yeah, that stuff. Just to make sure that whatever was on the ground didn't become a problem. Yeah, that was a whole bit. It's just a bit.
Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this for now.
It's just a bit. Right, damn you. Alright, how do we do this? Like this. How crazy is this? This is...
Transport, so train station.
Oh wow, this... Train stations are very much so more than 4 foundations wide.
Yes.
They're 5 foundations wide if you want to have them completely under something, or something under them. So let's put this right here. Freight flat. Freight flat. Empty flat with this. Well, I guess this needs to be slightly adjusted if that's the case. This is a load dock. This is a load dock. Train station. This is
Alright, I got it set
oil
up over here.
refinery item dock. Oil refinery pickup dock. It can only have such a long name. Oil refinery up dock. Up
Alright, I got a train over here.
You got a train over there.
Yep.
Like you have the foundations of a train station or something.
Yeah. This one is for the stuff.
That one's to onboard items or something.
Yep. Where are we gonna produce modular engines at?
If we can get away with iron and rubber as their sole items, over here. But if we need copper, I don't know where the closest copper is to where I am.
What does smart plating take?
What are all the raw materials for the modular engine?
Uh,
That's ultimately what we need to know.
so it's motors, rubber, and smart plating.
For the engine,
Yeah.
motors, rubber, smart plating. Motors can be just iron. Rubber is made over here, and smart plating is what? Just iron?
Yeah.
So just iron and rubber is what we need for over here then.
Got it. You want me to get a train over there?
I'm working on this end train station, so you just gotta connect it up.
Got it. And just for curiosity's sake. Adaptive control units need automated wiring, circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and computers.
I can see how this would be easier in a 2D setting, because this is definitely a little bit awkward the way that it's set up in 3D space without
Yeah.
doing just like foundations all the way under. I can agree to that. Especially if you can't like terraform a little bit. But I think you just got to connect it to the train that I have over here. And there should be an oil refinery up dock train station here. I guess this would be oil refinery pickup. All right. If this is the pickup, then I'll just put a locomotive down real quick.
I already have one. Just FYI.
Already. Well, we'll need more than one. I would think, at least. How many spaces does it have? It has plenty of spaces. Alright, let's see what this requires. Modular engine. Notepad. One mod engine. Two motor. Two rubber. Two smart
Huh.
plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I need help with connecting this. I'm not entirely sure yet.
What's that?
Just the way it is on the other side.
Did you look at how I have it done in your little concern?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we're gonna make the train look good, but there's a way to do it probably.
Bless you.
Bless me. Oh, that doesn't sound right in my nose.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing the saxophone.
That is not a clear sinus. That feels inflamed. Like I can't blow out at my nose with like to clear it out right now. That's weird. Two motor is what? What does two motor make? Or what is two motor required? I need an assembler to tell me. Please tell me assembly. What it is I am needing. Alright, motor. I guess it's one motor. Is two rotor. Two stator. But if we're looking at the per minute, it's 5 p.m. And this one is 10 p.m. This one is also 10 p.m. PM means per minute for how I'm notating this.
Uh-huh.
And then we need rubber. So what's the rubber requirement? You need 15 rubber per. So refinery, rubber. It makes 20 rubber a minute with their heavy oil residue. And then residual makes 20 as well. But you need polymer resin. And what makes polymer resin? Fuel. We could have fuel being made, and then the polymer resin that comes from that we could make with residual fuel, residual rubber out of that polymer resin and water. Or we could just make oil into rubber. They both make the same amount of rubber per minute, but we could get heavy oil residue out of this one. Maybe we do that so that we can make bullets out of this too. We're gonna need a lot of industrial stuff to make the amount of bullets we're about to make. Right. We're about to make a lot of bullets. 2 rubber at 20 p.m. and 2 heavy oil residue. Oh, residue. At 20 with 3 oil at 30 p.m. And then we need smart blading. We need smart plating, which is 2 p.m. And that's 1 3 iron plate at 2 p.m. and 1 rotor at 2 p.m. So 1 mod engine is effectively well, I guess we could do 5 mod engine. 5 mod engine is 5 motor. 30, 60, 75. 75 rubber. And if we're making 20 a minute, that's basically 4. 4 would burn off. And then 10 smart plating. Which is 2 motor. Oh, that's 10 per minute. Make that. So that's 10. 12 rotors per minute. Detours. We need 10 detour. We need 30 crude oil. No, we need 30 crude oil multiplied by 4. And that's going to byproduct. That is going to byproduct 80 hoe residue. And then smart plates, 5, so 5, 3. Alright, iron plates. And 5 rotors, which gets added to this. At 10, and then 5, so 15. Nope, that's not 15. That's another 10, so 20. So we need, for 5 mod engines being made per minute, we need 20 rotors being made a minute. We need 10 stators a minute. We need 120 crude oil a minute. We need 5 reinforced iron plate a minute.
Sick.
And that gets dispersed across everything. But that doesn't include like the per minutes of everything that goes into those. So what's it take to make rotors? Alright, rotors. 1 rotor at 4 p.m. needs 5 IR at 20 p.m. And 25 screws at 100 p.m. Shit, we're gonna have to multiply that by a lot. Rotors, stators. Scatter at 5 p.m. is 3 steel pipe at 15 p.m. 8 wire at 40 p.m.
How many prime ministers do you need?
I need so many prime ministers. I need hundreds of prime ministers. Crude oil, reinforced iron plates is the next thing I need to look at. So what am I looking at? Stitched iron plates or reinforced iron plates? 5 a minute versus 5.625 a minute. That's a lot of math. Do I even want to do that? Do I have what's it called? Power shards? Yep. And I can figure how much that's gonna make. 8.438, 11.25, 14.06. Man, 11.25 is like the closest damn thing to the math. But I think 5 per minute is the cleanest that we can get. Because that's it. It might not be like the most per minute that we can produce, but at least it's just iron plates and screws. 1 iron plate. I have been doing this without music like a madman, I just realized. You ever just realize that you've just been talking to yourself in the quiet?
No, I don't ever realize that fact. I choose to ignore it.
Well, it's time to listen to what's that song that makes me think of our mutual friend all the time? Thundercat? Funny Thing by Thundercat. I don't know why it makes me think of him all the time, but it's just a silly song. Maybe that's it. Something about it is just such a silly song. You know what I mean? I want to make silly music that's kind of like still vibe.
How do you merge railways?
Go to one of the pieces. Yeah. Go, look back a little bit. Yeah. And then look on the other side of that thing. Go back to the merge. I would recommend going back to the merge first. You might enter the train station wrong if you don't look at it. I guess that'll be your issue to solve. There was a rail direction that you can click on.
Shit.
Are you trying to go back?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know what the fuck happened here.
I don't know what happened there either. I don't think that's connected. That's funny. Iron plate. 30 prime ministers a minute. Why do I keep getting spam emails for mom's senior living expenses? My
Your
mom's
mom.
not a senior.
But is she planning on having senior living expenses?
Not any that I'm aware of. I thought she was just gonna retire and go, like, live on a boat with my dad. Like they joke about that all the time, so I imagine that's like at least a candid way to pretend. Oh, I'm really confused about that. What? Oh, it fixed. Okay. Something was really confusing me for a second. I'm glad it's not confusing me anymore. How much rubber do I need? The truck. Rubber, 120. How is that possible that it's doing that? That wouldn't make sense.
Huh. Something didn't work here.
That's 5 assemblers.
Hey, Nick.
What's up?
I broke it.
What did you do? I just hold on. Look.
Oh,
Oh,
there was another train here? Why was there another train here?
I said I was putting a train down. You also came in on the wrong direction.
Not my fault.
What?
Not my fault.
Look at this. Oh, it is going the wrong direction. I don't know why that is. I toggled the switch. Just go the right direction next time.
I had it on automatic, so.
Well, the toggle switch made it go into the thing backwards. It should not go backwards this time. But just doing the mental math to get 5 manufacturers going at the same time, I have a lot of these things to build. Uh, uh, that's 2 centimeters. Or factories. That's one. That's looks like one assembler can supply all the reinforced iron plates that the smart plating will need. Wait, no. Yes? No. Hold on. 2 smart platings. 10 smart platings. I need. 10 smart. Need 10 reinforced. No.
Can you
5.
come back to the space elevator real quick?
That needs to be 10, damn it.
I have a
10.
thing that makes it do the thing. Can you come back here real quick? I want to try something. The I want to see what's faster, the train or your stuff, or
I'll
the
put some,
suction tube.
I'll put some random stuff into the freight platform, put a train down and load it.
Well, no, I have a train here. I just need you to come back
Well, I was. What do you need me to come back for then?
to
I put some
see
stuff in this
what's
thing and it'll
faster,
load it.
you or the train.
Why can't you do it?
I'm already over here.
Yeah?
So can you come back so we can test it?
I'm loading the train over here.
What? Why? Wait, I got rid of the train over there.
But I'm loading the train over here. F. Docked. I'm loading steel.
You can load it all you want. I'm gonna run into that train.
It's gonna get derailed.
Then I'm gonna destroy it after it's derailed.
Alright, cargo almost secure. I think cargo is secure to the train now. Alright. I have cargo on my train. Where are you? Why do I see you going like farther and farther west?
Don't worry about it. I'd worry about the other train on the track.
Oh, I see you. I am, to a minor extent, curious here. Curious. How did you switch it? That was funny. What did you do? Did you couple this? Is it
What's
on the
going
right?
on?
I don't know.
There we go.
Also, why did it go the wrong direction again?
Because I had it go the wrong direction.
Why'd you have it go the wrong direction?
Because I told you that I was not going to allow another train on the track. I swear to God,
What are you swearing?
get that train off the track.
I'm out here doing math. Why do you want me to worry about the train on the track?
Because you placed it. I will destroy everything you just built if this train runs into the other one.
I'm
That you
doing
just
math,
built.
and everything I have built is not important. It looks like you just kicked it off the rail. That's funny. If you're just gonna destroy all that, that was made for recipe math.
So be it.
Well, you're the one worrying about trains anyway. Go ahead and build whatever you're gonna do.
You got it. Let's see.
It only hurts you to destroy it all.
I'd like to announce my Joker arc. We will be making a meme coin for it.
And why is that?
Because after cleaning up yours and Danny's ladders for the last time, and then having my train derailed for the last time,
What do you beat for the last time?
I've decided that I am now going to become the problem.
I don't get it.
You may not get it, but
That's
you'll,
right. I don't.
but you will see consequences from it.
I doubt it. Let's see. I need 5 motors. 5 motors. Motors are made at 5 a minute, so I need 1 assembler motor. And then the crude oil. And that'll make the rubber. That needs to be 80 liquid. Beer rubber. That's a smart book. Now I need to make assembler. Look at the electronics. No. Thanks. Industrial parts. Motor. 5 motors a minute. 5 engines. It's an assembler for the motor, which is 2 motors. That's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Oh my goodness. I might be a genius. We just need a lot of power shards, and this will work. 1 assembler. Rotor. 5 power shards. That's 10 p.m. Which is 50.
I'll be with that.
PM. And 250 screws.
I've returned.
This is a single assembler stator with, what am I talking about? That's 3. Leonardo DiCaprio, like, what's going on? 2. Yes. And that makes 10 per minute. Which is 30 steel pipe per minute. Which is 80 wire per minute. Jeez, this is a funny looking thing. So for 5 mod engines, for the 5 manufactories that we're gonna be doing, for the 5 motors that go into them, we need an assembler for motors because it's just one assembler that can supply all of those 5 motors per minute. But we need 10 rotors, which is an assembler with 3 power shards. And we need 10 stators per minute, which is an assembler for stators with 2 power shards. And then a shit ton of basic materials going into them. And that's not even getting into the rubber and smart plating. Probably could have done better with an Excel sheet here, but that's fine.
What about egg salad?
This could have been an egg salad sandwich.
Nice. What do we want to call the stream here?
Why do we want to call the stream here? I'm doing math.
Oh. Well, because you're doing math.
Why won't you let me do math in peace?
We've talked about this thing. You have an addiction.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Prove it.
Here's the proof.
Prove it again.
Here's math.
Alright. Need 4 constructors. Iron rod. And that It's 60 per minute, which means we're overshooting it a little bit. And then screws. Get 50, so we need 5 constructors making cast screw for 250 per minute. Wow. That's a lot.
Well,
That's
thank y'all for tuning in, folks. Let's see who we are going to be raiding. I see. Raid.
Steel pipe. Alternate steel pipe. There we go. Oh, well, we are going to have excess steel pipes too.
Y'all take care, folks.